Good morning, everyone. This is Robin from My Pink Stamper, and I'm doing a card using the Create a Critter today. And I just wanted to show you on my mat, after I cut it, how it was all placed out. I just went ahead and put the scraps of paper about the size that I wanted, and I could just cut it all without having to load and unload my mat. And then I used this lovely paper Cricut spatula, and then I can just peel it off. Now, in the handbook you'll see online, if you click on the link, you'll see that they give you just some ideas on different colors you can use to put it together. I kind of changed those up, so instead of using gray and black, my cow is going to have dark brown horns, and he's going to be like a creamy caramel colored, and he's of course going to have, we're going to do white with that. He's got the cute eyes on there, isn't that cute? And then I'll add the pink on there. So I'm going to make this into a cute card, and I have a stamp from Stampin' Up. It says, "Like no udder." It's from something punny that was from years ago. So we're going to put this card together. So here we go. All right, we're going to put this card together, and I've just grabbed some colors that I think would look good. And this is just a scrap of paper. I used it on a project I made yesterday, and it kind of looks like grass. So I thought, oh, that would be fun to do with this. So I have my my little guy here, and what did I cut him at? I cut him at 3 inches. So this cow was cut at 3 inches. This paper, will start with the paper. This is the base. This is cut at 5.5 by 8.5. We're just going to fold it in half. A lot of halves, huh? Okay, fold that in half. This is a bone folder. Love my bone folders. I love them, love them, love them. I'm going to have the card this way, so it opens like this. And because it's dark, you can either put a white layer in here or a different color layer, or you can write with opaque. Now, I've been getting a lot of questions on what do I put on the inside of my cards. I usually leave them blank unless I decorate them. Sometimes I do decorate them, but I write notes to people on the inside of my card. If it's somebody that I know well, like my mom or my grandma, I'll write a letter like this, and then I'll write on the back. If it's someone that I just sending a quick card to, I'll just write kind of big and write a note in here to them. So that's what I do on the inside of my cards. Now, everybody does different things. Some people stamp sentiments and some people don't. Okay, this was cut at 5.25 by 2.5 inches, and this was also cut at 5.25 by 2.5 inches. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do here, because I want to get my ribbon on here first. I'm going to kind of figure out where I want it. And then I'm just going to put a strip. Let me get my ATG gun really quick. Get a strip of some of the ATG going here. And then I will just put this on here for now, where I want it. Kind of where I want it. Okay. And now I'm able to use my ribbon right here and cut it and do a little cheaterin' method going on here. And using my regular Scotch tape, and it has actually Scotch brand this time. I always say Scotch tape with whatever tape that I have. Fold it over. You can see this was 2-sided paper. Fold that over, and then I'll go ahead and ATG the whole thing, the whole shebang. This is ATG 714. If you're new to mypinkstamper.com, that's what I love to use most of the time. Okay, put my grass on the bottom. Simple card, like I love to do simple cards. Okay, so I'm going to have him, let's see here. Let's see where I want. I think I want it on this side, so I'll go ahead and let me see where I'm going to stamp. So this says, "Like no udder." Isn't that cute? Like no udder, because, cows have udders. Haha. Like no udder. And I think the stamp set is discontinued, so I'm sorry. Maybe somebody will come out with a stamp set that, like no udder. And I did it a little bit crooked, but that's okay. Okay, I'm okay if that's a little crooked, because you know what? If it was perfect, I would have bought it in the store, right? So this shows that I made it myself. And it's such a cute card. I love these colors. I think they're turning out absolutely fabulous together. So, and this is just I love this Cricut cartridge. It is probably out of the release on Thursday, probably one of my favorites. Now, I have more than one favorite as I'm working with them and just realizing, you know, the potential on them. I'm like, oh, I really like this. I really like this. But I'm a cutesy girl. I like cutesy things. And even if I didn't have little kids, I would still like this style. This is totally my style for sure. Totally for sure. Okay, if I can slip this in here, we'll finish this card up and have a cute little like no udder. It's like no udder, right? Because it's not like anything I've ever seen before, right? Okay, we'll put that on there and snip. Next time I won't do it as long. Snip, snip. Okay, so I have a cute and quick, simple card made with Create a Critter. Hope you have a fantastic day.